Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is part 2 of my bridal series and it's going to be all about self-tanning, and it's going to be featuring this particular brand, which is the Loving Tan brand, and it is my personal favorite self-tanner. So I have here with me the Deluxe Bronzing Mousse in Ultra Dark, and then I have the 2 Hour Express Deluxe Bronzing Mousse in Dark. So before I get into the step-by-step tutorial, I just wanted to talk a little bit about self-tanners. I have used so many self-tanners, and honestly I can say without a doubt that the Loving Tan is the best one. Whenever you put it on, it's not drying and it fades very gradually over time. I would say you get at least a 5 to 6 day wear out of this tan. For other sunless tanners, I feel like just after maybe 2 or 3 days I can already see it kind of fading away. This is the only tan that I've ever experienced that gives you the most brown and bronzy look, as opposed to that orange and gross awfulness that some people like to call a tan. Between these two, I would definitely say go with the 2 Hour Express, just for if you need it one day that you only have 2 hours. I would say get this one, unless, for me, these are the same price because I get the Ultra Dark in this one and the Dark in this one, and they end up coming to the same price. And so I like to get the 2 Hour Express because if you leave it on as long as this one, you can still achieve a tan as dark as this, but I also have the possibility, if I do need to be somewhere and I only have a couple of hours, I can still use this one and get a nice glow afterward. If you have any other questions, please just leave them in the down bar and I will definitely answer those. If you want to stick around and watch my sunless tanning routine, which includes me actually putting on the self-tanner and the whole entire process and how I exfoliate and what products I use and this and that, just keep watching. Without further ado, let's jump into the rest of the video. Bye guys! So to start off, you're going to need to grab a couple of things like a razor and an exfoliating mitt, a sugar scrub, a moisturizer, an applicator mitt, and your sunless tanner. As you can see, today I'm going to be using the 2 Hour Express. So after you've gathered everything, you're just going to want to go into your bathroom and turn on some water and begin to shave your legs, starting with your shaving cream. Shaving should always be the first step in your sunless tanning routine. If for some reason you would forget to shave and then apply your sunless tan and then have to shave later on in the week, it's immediately going to remove the product that you just put on. So that's why it's so important to definitely first shave and exfoliate. Like I just said, the next step in your sunless tanning routine should be to exfoliate. I didn't have a tanner on at this moment, so I just went in with the sugar scrub. If I would have had a tan on that I was trying to remove, I would use the exfoliating mitt like I showed in the very beginning, and that is a much more intense exfoliator and will remove your tan. Now, this next step I've heard some mixed reviews about. I personally like to go in with a little bit of moisturizer before I apply my sunless tan. However, I've heard some people say absolutely to not go in with moisturizer before they put their tan on. I'm just going to leave this one up to you guys to determine your skin type and your personal preference. If you do decide to moisturize, I would recommend around your knees, around the back of your knees, also on your ankles, your wrists, and your elbows. So now that you've shaved, exfoliated, and moisturized, you're gonna want to apply your sunless tan. I personally love using this foam applicator mitt. It's the Saint Tropez one from Ulta, and I believe it's only $5 or $6. Loving Tan does have one as well. I believe it's a little more expensive, and this one works perfectly fine for me. So you're just going to put a few pumps onto your applicator mitt, and then using small circular motions, just apply that around your leg. As you can see, the Loving Tan Sunless Tanner does have a color guard. This makes it really easy to kind of map out the areas that you have left to go on your leg and to make sure that you get the most full coverage. Don't be nervous if after you've applied all of your Sunless tanner, if you still have some darker brown spots. Again, that's just the color guard, and once you rinse off your tanner, that excess product will come off in the shower. So I personally don't like to self-tan my face. I think my face is just too sensitive. So just be very careful whenever you're going around your jawline. Just make sure that you don't leave any bare spots. This is the legs before I've taken a shower. My arms. Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed my sunless tanning routine. I hope that it answered any questions. If you do have any more questions, please leave them in the down bar, and please subscribe to my channel. I will try to have a little box right around here. See you guys in my next video.